Hello guys, this is Sam. Today we are going to learn how to create a snowfall animation in JS. Let me create a new directory here. This is the 19th video lesson in this series. And let me move this image inside this directory. I am going to use this image as a background for the web page. You can use any image of your choice. And new HTML document. Save. And snippet HTML title. We are going to use canvas in the video lesson. Let me explain what is canvas before we jump into this. Canvas is an HTML element used to render graphs, game graphics, or other visual images on the fly. I can simply say canvas is a rectangle in your page where you can use your JavaScript code to draw anything you want. Let's add a canvas element to our HTML document. And width is 778, height equal to 387. Actually the width and height values I mentioned here is the height and width of the image that I'm using in this video lesson. So if your image is other than this, then you need to get the width and height of the image for the perfect width. Actually, I'm adjusting my canvas according to the width and height of the image. You can also use any image editor and adjust the image according to the width and height of the canvas. That's your choice. Let me add some style quickly. Body background. F6. No, I want to use CCC. And I want to add style for this canvas. Actually, I want my canvas to be aligned to the center of the page. So position absolute, top 50%, left 50%, translate. Yes, I am done. And I want a box shadow 0, 10 pixels, 0. And 999 is my color. That's all about the CSS. It's time to add the JS code. Okay. Let's define a method to initialize the snowfall animation. No argument is needed. Okay, let's define the body. Let's access the canvas element. Get element by ID, canvas. And context, I'm getting the drawing context using canvas.get context 2D. Let's get the height and width of canvas programmatically. Anyway, we know the width and height already. Canvas.width h equal to canvas.height. That's it. Let me create a new object for the image, and I'm setting the source here. bg.jpg. Actually, this is the image name. I'm just setting the source. Let me define one more method here, which will be called every 20 milliseconds. Function. Snowfall is my method name, and no parameter. Okay. Now it's context dot, let me make it as ctx for easy accessibility. Ctx draw image bg 0, 0 x and y position. It just draws the image in the canvas. And add flake, a method to add the flakes, and snow, a method to animate the flakes. I'm going to add this method. Let's write the definitions quickly. Add flake. no argument needed. In this method, we will be creating new flake at the random places. So where x equal to math dot seal to round up the number, and this will give the random number between 1 and the width, since we round up the number by math dot seal method. Okay, I'm generating the random x value here, and there is no need to generate random y coordinates since every flake will start fall from the 0 axis of y, and a random size for the flake. I'm again using seal method to round up math dot random star 4. So it will generate a random number between 1 and 4, including 1 and 4. Let me create an array to hold up flakes. Let me create here. So say empty array. Now let me push that newly created values, and y is actually a constant 0, and s is the generated x. This push method adds new items to the end of the array and returns the new length. Okay, now we need to define the snow method. Actually, this method is to animate the created flakes. Let me traverse the flakes array. Yes, and this will be my flake. Now we are going to draw the snow here. Let me begin a path, context dot begin path, and fill style RGBA white color 255, 255, 255, and the alpha value to 0.7. We can directly mention the color here in hexadecimal notation, but I want to have the transparency for the snow, so I'm using RGBA and context.arc. Actually, this arc method creates an arc or curve. Actually, this method will be used to create circles or part of circles. To create a circle with this arc method, we need to set start angle to 0 and end angle to 2 star math dot pi. Let me define here. This will be my x, this will be my y, and this will be my starting angle, this will be my end angle, and no, I'm missing something. X, y, and sorry, I'm missing the radius, so this will be my radius. Okay, let me change this. Flake dot x will be my x, flake dot y will be my y, and s will be the radius. And as I told you already, 0 will be the starting angle to create a circle, 2 star math dot pi will be the ending angle to create a circle, and finally contacts dot fill to fill the current drawing path. Let me come back here. Context.arc flake x, flake y, flake s 0 to math. Okay, and here we should increment the value of y in some interval instead of its constant value. Okay, so let me take the value from array itself, y, and plus equal to, so I'm adding the value, yes. It will be very fast if I give the s value, so I divide the s value by 2, so it will be very smooth when you see the animation. And let me make it as by 2, flake dot s by 2. Let's remove all the flakes whose y coordinate is larger than the height of the canvas. If flakes I dot y is greater than it's actually h. H means it should be removed. Dot splice, and index of the element to be removed and number of elements to be removed. Actually all the method implementations are done now, and okay, don't forget to call this method outside Snowfall, but I want to call this method in a 20 milliseconds of interval. Snowfall. Okay, and one more thing, we need to call the init method. Actually I'm calling this method on window on load, and I comment this line. Let's test it. Nothing is happening. Let me test it. Okay, width is defined, not defined. Okay, somewhere we are, it should be W. Sorry, again, yes is undefined. In which line it's showing? 46. Sorry, it should be flake.s by 2. Okay, as you can see, the OR keys keep on drawing, so it overlaps badly. We need to clear the draw area. We need to draw it again, so we can get rid of this. For that, what I'm doing here is contacts dot. It's actually clear rect. Yes, clear rectangle. Clear rect. It's my x position. It's my y position, and the width and the height. Actually, it clears the specified pixels within a given rectangle area. Okay, let me uncomment this line. What does this man? Again error. Actually, it is telling there is no such image in this path. Let me bg.jpg. There is a file in that location actually. Sorry, not inside images. It's actually bg.jpg. That's why it's throwing error. Yes, Snowfall animation is done. Hope you love this video lesson. Please do subscribe to this channel to get more videos like this. You can download this source file from the description right below this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.